Hello, welcome back to the channel. As many of you probably have seen, she's already made her introduction. We got, as of yesterday, a new addition to the family. This is Mocha. Mocha here is a Doberman mix. Whenever we went up to the animal shelter to see which one we liked, because we were first going to go with a different puppy, but we wanted to see what the adult, kind of like the younger adult animals were like right out of the, the puppy phase, because the puppy phase is really, it's a lot. I mean, for those that have puppies and have trained with puppies will know. And especially for me, because I had just recently, I fostered 2 little puppies, 2 at the same time, along with two small, children. One being a 3-year-old and the other almost 4 months old. Hang on. Okay, that I think this will work a little bit better. She trying to play with my hand. So we went up to the animal shelter and we looked at three dogs. We looked at her first because she really stood out to us. She did not actually really bark as the other dogs. She just looked more excited to see us. And whenever we were interacting with her first, she was I know I keep saying a lot. I'm sorry. Excuse that. I'm trying to get better at that. But she was just very sweet. It took her a minute to, come up to us, because Doberman, just, the breed in general, they're a one family type dog. They are kind of, whenever it comes to new people, they're like, I don't know about you, kind of back off a little bit. But she actually came to all of us really well. She went to my boyfriend first, and then she came to me, and then my daughter. We didn't have the baby in the room because we did not know how any of the dogs would react. But she was the first one that we looked at. The second one that we looked at, his, I can't remember exactly what breed. I think he was like mixed with a black lab. But he was super skittish. He did not really want to interact with any of us in the room. And he had the nervous peas. So whenever I say skittish, I mean skittish. And then the last puppy that this one was actually a puppy in the puppy stage. What are you doing? Nothing. The last puppy, that was actually in the puppy stage, like I said, this was the one that we originally registered to adopt online. I did not know that golden retriever / black lab mixes were so very hyper. He had the excited peas. So he would jump on us, kind of scratch us, made Skylar, just like a little nick, made her bleed a little bit, but very, very hyper, and peed on all of us. So there was that one. But at the end of the day, we really came down to the decision to adopt Mocha. That was her original name, actually, and we thought that it stuck. So we kept the name. She is a very, very, very sweet dog. She loves both me and my boyfriend. Not really so much other people. She loves the kids, loves them, protects our son as if, it was part of, if she could have a litter, because she did get spayed, as, one of her own, and plays with Skylar very, 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 very well. And, she'll do like the little play bites or whatever, but she will not bite at all. But we had a couple people come over last night. She was just like, not having it. She mainly stayed around me the whole time because she was just like, I don't know about these people. Training her has actually been very well. I started to do, the simple command, sit. She does do that very well. Sometimes she may, be like, huh? What are you trying to say? What do you want me to do? But other than that, she does it on command. Potty training, I take her outside on a leash. She does fairly well. We had a couple accidents last night. Nothing too bad. But as far as going number 1 and number 2, she does that outside. So she's getting really good at that. And it's only been day 2. Let's see. Trying to think. As of right now, I did go went out. I went out, I bought a kennel, I bought her 2 food bowls because yesterday was just so chaotic and crazy. It was storming really, really bad that we just wanted to come home, get her used to the house, and then we would, get everything that we needed later. But we did pick up dog food. That was about the only thing that we picked up, because we had everything, but we didn't have everything, if that made sense. Like, we had some containers to put her food and water in. She had a place to sleep. It wasn't like she just did not have anything, but she did not have an actual dog bed or any chew toys, just stuff like that. So today I went to PetSmart, and I will show you guys all of it in a minute, but we got her some tennis balls, a cute chew toy that she absolutely loves, a large kennel, a doggy bed, which whenever we can, a little bit later, we will be getting her a bigger doggy bed. But as of right now, she just has a small one because her body is not, that big yet, because she's still only like 10 months old. She's not a whole year yet. And I think dogs don't really mature to like their full like size until they're 2 years old. I could be mistaken. Don't quote me on it. I don't know exactly, but I think that, it's until then. But she's currently sleeping on me right now. She's very she's like a lap dog in a way. She's very sweet, very playful. We absolutely just love her. And I will in just a second show you guys, but I think we made the right decision of adopting her. We could not be happier with the pick that we, because she's just an amazing dog, amazing companion, really well with both kids. We just love her. So I'm gonna show you her kennel, her bed, the toys, the food bowls, and the food that we're trying to switch her over to. So just quickly wanted to show you guys how big she is. She's currently sleeping. Had a long playful day with her today, but this is Mocha. This is our sweet baby. I'm not gonna wake her up because that'd just be mean, but this is her crate. As I said, it's massive, and just for precaution, we did put that kind of up because we didn't know how she would be last night, but she has not touched any of the cords, which we are very thankful for. But like I said, got the crate, got all of this besides the tennis balls. We got those at Walmart, and we have another pack. But she loves the tennis balls. Her favorite toy is that one. We got the ice cream cone over there. We got to get her more, and we will soon, just not at the current moment. But doggy bed from PetSmart. The ice cream cone was from PetSmart. This large kennel, which is a whole lot bigger than I actually thought, but who knows, she might get a little bit bigger. But we'll eventually get her a bigger bed when we can. She likes to store all of her toys in the kennel because this is her protective spot. She has not slept in it. Tonight will be the first night, but I think that she'll do fairly well. And then over here we have her dog bowls, her food, her water. I will show you guys what she's currently on and then what we're trying to switch her to. But she is currently on this Science Diet Heals. It's like supportive health immune system, but this is like a high-end brand of dog food that the animal shelter did provide to us. The current flavor that she's eating is chicken and barley recipe. I think I'm saying that right. But as far as we know, she doesn't really like it as much. Like, she'll eat it because it's there, but she won't, if that makes sense. The dog food that we're trying to switch her on is, this is what we're switching her to. It's Old Roy, complete nutrition, T-bone, and bacon flavor. We think that she will like this a whole lot better because she's just not really that into chicken. So hopefully bacon's, you know, where it's at. I hope, because it's a big old bag of dog food. But the decision has been made on getting a dog. We decided not to get a puppy because that would have been just way too much. So we got a dog because we did want the kids to, you know, have a family pet. Like, that was the one thing that we did want. We wanted them to be able to grow up with the dog. We absolutely love her. And yeah, just wanted to introduce y'all to the newest member of our family, Mocha. Currently still sleeping over there on the couch. But we really think that this was the best decision for us altogether, for the whole family. She just really, there's just something about her that just really brings the family together, as most of you that have animals know. There's always a pet that's just for y'all. But that's going to be it for this video. Just wanted to get on here, introduce y'all to Mocha, our sweet little baby girl, even though she's not, you know, a baby. But she's our baby. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.